removes any doubt whatsoever about whether or not, and I can't believe I still hear this argument to this day, he's an anti-war candidate. I still hear people say, oh, anti-war, Trump is anti-war, he's the peace candidate. If you believe that, you're simply not going based off the record, not going based off his actions, not going based off what he says. Okay? It's inconceivable to call him anti-war. So now you're going to get a sense of what his position is on Israel and Gaza, and guess what? It's hideous.
Can we talk about your policies for a second? As you know, this president of the United States, when it comes to Israel, is getting protested. Now he seems to be turning on Israel. But the non-committed vote that Biden's getting, they're not going to like you either because you are firmly in Israel's camp, correct? Are you on board with the way the IDF is taking the fight in Gaza?
You've got to finish the problem.
Asked if he's on board with what the IDF is doing in Gaza, he says, quote, problem. So, Don, are you talking about, say, a final solution? You need a final solution?
The way the IDF is taking the fight in Gaza.
You got to finish the problem. You had a horrible invasion. It took place. It would have never happened if I was president, by the way. As you know, Iran was broke, Brian. They were broke. They had no money for Hezbollah. They were broke. This would have never happened. And for another reason, they wouldn't have done it to me. I guarantee you that.
Trump moved the embassy to Jerusalem. Trump did the Abraham Accords. The whole point of the Abraham Accords is to normalize relations between Israel and other Arab countries in the region. The whole point of it is a giant middle finger to Palestinians to say, you don't count, you don't matter. We're going to prove to you that you don't count and you don't matter, and nobody's going to help you with your problem. Well, guess what? That was one of the catalysts which led to October 7th. It was Trump's actions, moving the embassy to Jerusalem and doing the Abraham Accords, which helped spark October 7th, where Palestinians said, Hamas said, oh, we're going to remind the world that we matter. We're going to remind the world that you work around us. And he's out here saying, like, it wouldn't have happened. It happened in part because of you. Jesus